Welcome to episode number 94 of Keep It 100. I'm often reminded about the power of setting expectations so we can meet expectations and hopefully elevate to a higher level. Whatever role we are, whether we're developing the expectation, setting the expectation, asking for the expectation, I'm always reminded of my man Eric Vaughn from the Seattle Kraken. He would always go into brainstorms when I'd be like, guys, let's play in the sandbox. Let's create. Let's do what we're going to do. And he'd be like, you know what, Greco, timeout. He always coached up. He'd say, I'm really good in a sandbox, but I'm no good on the beach. So I need you to help me manage expectations. I love that phrase. I love that thought. And I love Eric for teaching me and lifting me to be a better manager and leader than I ever had been before. This reminds me of a critical time at WWE years ago when I learned about setting expectations and then pushing boundaries to be elite. The location is Tokyo, Japan. Crazy. I am there with an amazing crew, wildly rabid, excited fans. And my agent, producer that I'm working with is Mike Rotunda. Legendary wrestler, legendary match producer, just great human being, great father, great motivator. First ever loop I did with WWE was with Mike. I got to learn from him. He was always kind and patient. And this was early in my career. And I've seen hundreds of matches at this point, and I'd never seen what I saw on this night. The match is Daniel Bryan against Kofi Kingston. And because of where we were in Japan, they changed their match a little bit and their style of wrestling even changed. These were things I didn't know about at the time, but the style they used was chain wrestling, which is a different form and approach of the story within the ring, but it really played well to the Japanese crowd. In this match, they did some things I'd seen before, but then all of a sudden it got vicious. The hits were a little bit harder. The jumps were from further up in the air. The physicality and the violence was just unlike something I had seen at this point at WWE. And I look over at Mike, who's the match agent. I'm like, Mike, are these guys okay? They seem really angry. They are beating the heck out of each other. And he goes, oh, no. He goes, when two people really trust each other in the process and they've set the expectation that this is going to be a kick-butt match, they go for it. And Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston went for it that night, brought the house down, showed me something I'd never seen before, all because expectations were set. And then they could even rise above that because there was an agreement, a creative trust in the process. No matter what you're doing, being clear about this can help you and your team achieve the goals and benchmarks you've set for yourself. Thank you for watching. May I wish you happy in your expectation setting, and my expectation for you is to create a whole lot of happy as well.